One more trip to the mall. Developers and city leaders met up at Metrocenter Mall today and got a little nostalgic while looking ahead to what's next. A special thanks to Jordan Bonke's mom, who dropped him off for this story, gave him $20 and told him to be home by 9 p.m. just so he could join us for this live trip down memory lane at Metrocenter.
I already spent the $20 at the arcade, standing among the weeds right now in the parking lot at Metrocenter. It hasn't been much to look at since it closed during the pandemic, June of 2020. An overhead view from our drone will show you that there's still plenty that can draw a crowd like it did after it opened in the early 70s when one of the top songs at the time was, believe it or not, Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. Now, Castles and Coasters is still here, and next year, this will be the last stop for the Metro Rail. But this isn't the end of the road for the Metrocenter. There's a new vision for the classic Valley Mall.
In its heyday, the Metrocenter was the place to see and be seen. After it opened in the early 70s, its then futuristic architecture, the skating rink, and multiple department stores made it a destination for the West. And at one time, it was the biggest mall in the country. Ask any longtime Valley resident, and they'll have a Metrocenter memory or two.
Think about...
Christine Mackey is the Phoenix Economic Development Director.
I'm going to totally date myself, but I was a Farrell's ice cream parlor waitress here.
And when Mayor Kate Gallego was 11 years old, playing softball nearby,
I lost one of my cleats.
She came to the Metrocenter to buy a new pair. Later that day,
I hit my only home run of my very long softball career with my lucky Metrocenter shoes.
Now walking around the mall after it closed in June of 2020, city leaders and developers got a chance to step back in time. In the late 80s, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was shot in the food court just around the corner. The Metrocenter has future plans for an excellent adventure of their own. The plan is less chaotic and more ambitious. In the fall of 2022, the Phoenix Council approved an $850 million revitalization project to make Metrocenter a walkable urban village, complete with commercial, retail, and restaurant space. A light rail stop is scheduled to open here in 2024, and the Metrocenter will be home to thousands of multi-family units for a growing North Phoenix community. Steve Betts is with one of the developers.
It's not affordable housing, but it is attainably priced housing. So reasonably priced housing for people that have good jobs, but not necessarily those high-end jobs.
So that demolition permit goes into effect tomorrow, but there is one chance to say goodbye in a very excellent way. Katie, Javier, May 21st, there's going to be a screening of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure right here at the mall. For now, Jordan Bonke, ABC 15, Arizona.
Such a
Pretty
cool event.
You got memories there, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was the epitome of cool when our parents would take us there back in the day.
Yeah, my cousins who grew up in Arizona, they used to talk about it all the time.
Yeah, it was the
coolest
spot,
mall ever.
For sure.